for Gaby. Come on. He's come down off a high, so to speak, and we want to, he's an artist, you got that, all right? We want to talk a little bit about how he sent me a tweet. When I was the corporate executive at Kodak, he sent me one tweet that has started to change his career in terms of where he's at as an artist. So we want to talk a little bit. So I was at the 140 conference in London, we were sponsoring it. I get this tweet from this guy, crazy guy, says, hey, I want to meet with you. I said, well, look, I just don't have the time. He says, well, look, I'll fly down to London, I want to meet with you. So I said, well, I can do it backstage, we'll do it, and he showed up. So let's talk about that.
And actually the tweet said that Kodak always talks about their Kodak moments, and I was going to do a project where I thought I was going to have the ultimate Kodak moment. So I said to Jeff, listen, I got the ultimate Kodak moment, can I come down and pitch it? And then I got a tweet back from you, and then it was taken over by the publicist of Kodak, and she thought I was a journalist that was about to be interviewing him, and I was like, I'm going to ruin this by saying that I want money from Kodak, so I said, yeah, I have all these questions for him, and he's so cool. So I booked
from Horse and Hound magazine, if you never saw the movie.
So I booked a plane ticket that afternoon and flew over the next day to London, where the 140 conference was, and we started talking. And
you started talking about the Tour de France and about the things that you could do and the kind of artwork you did. And you pitched me on this. You wanted to do this tribute to Lance Armstrong and to the guys at Tour de France.
This is actually the Nike website that posted this, so it was very important. I am a painter and I like to paint on the roads, also real paintings. And I had the vision that I wanted to go to the Tour de France for maybe the non-cycling fans is the thing that Lance Armstrong wins all the time, and like he said, I thought that Lance Armstrong always wears the yellow shirt, but that was only because he won it the whole time. And I wanted to paint 11 paintings on the road, and I know it in meters. The paintings were 10 meters by 10 meters, and I wanted to go with the Tour de France for 3 weeks and paint them on the roads. But I needed money because I'm a starving artist, or you're supposed to say that. But I was, I'm not Damien Hirst.
Well, back then, let's be honest. Your stuff was going for a couple $100.
I have to say my girlfriend paid the painting.
Okay, there we go. So, so this is some of the stuff in the process that you started doing all up in the mountains, all over the place in terms of where we at. We thought it was really cool. We said, what we'll do is we'll paint these pictures, we'll put them out, and we'll put them everywhere, and we'll send it, we'll document it, we'll tweet it, we'll do some social media. But then that led me to also think, hey, I found out you also did a lot of work on recycled material, cardboard, right? So a lot of his paintings were done on cardboard, and here we are, Kodak printing company and all this, and we had a major print show coming up, and we have massive amounts of cardboard and trash left over. I said, well, could you come to our booth and take the leftover trash and do paintings on them? And then we'll use you in the booth, and we give those paintings away.
And do you remember what I told you? I said, I only do it if you sponsor my Tour de France thing.
Yeah, it was upseller, all right?
I don't want a job. I'm not looking for a job. I'm not a graphic artist. I want to become world champion art. And if that means that I have to lose 2 ears, or if I can do the smallest painting, biggest painting, but my passion was this. I want to do this. And if he said no to this, I can go have jobs everywhere. I can work in a supermarket. But that's not my goal. This was it.
This was it. And so, I mean, who can say no to a guy who takes his Adidas sweatsuit and makes a suit out of it? I mean, it was like, and everybody in my company was saying, no, this guy's crazy, we're not doing it. And I said, no, this won't work.
Actually, Europeans said, it's that crazy American cowboy that came up with an idea. Because I had to deal with the European Kodak office.
Which I didn't like them anyway, so it's all right. So we did it. And so let me show you some of Gaby work. Now, what this has led to, I think this is so cool. A tweet, one DM that got through, I read it, saw it, boom.
I always say, not one tweet led to this, one response to one tweet. But to me, I can send out to all of you saying, hey, I really do something. But if you don't respond to me because you think I'm an arrogant, little dwarf or something, then nothing will happen. But because you saw this little thing, and I saw him before he got that thing with his cowboy boots, and I thought, if there's one guy out there that goes for this crazy idea, it would be you. So that's why the response made it happen.
Well, so now let's also speed up because we only got a couple minutes. We want to show it. You now have a manager who used to be the vice president of marketing for all of Europe at Kodak. He's now the managing director of a major corporation, and now as his pet project, he's managing his career. And as a result, this week you're meeting with a gallery here in Soho that I happen to go by. and said, hey, you should talk to this guy, and now we're talking about doing an art show for Gaby here.
Also, Dubai Pizza, the Van Gogh Foundation in Holland like my work.
This is some of the work. Let's show a little bit of the work. I think this is just so freaking awesome. Look, what's this one called? Because you like tulips. You're like, because they answered it.
I thought Van Gogh as the sunflower, you know, throw away that thing. I'm the tulip man. So in all my work, and I'll be painting out there tomorrow. I'll be doing 2 pieces, and I also have tulip man stickers that you can stick everywhere. So this is called, actually a sort of self-portrait that I...
You're going to be doing something like this here. So you're actually going to...
The Twitter bird. I use the Twitter bird.
So Gaby's going to paint 2 paintings while he's here, and we're going to take those paintings and we're going to give those away to charity. You're going to be able to help us raise money for breast cancer awareness. How's that sound? I think that's a good thing. And now your paintings, these kind of paintings are going for many, many thousands of dollars.
The first painting went out for an applause. I was like, oh yeah, you like it? Oh yeah, it's cool, man. I said, there you go. And now I'm selling them for 4,000 euros.
And you're actually going to be handing out some limited editions of this, right? That you have on the And this is my favorite one. I love Native American art. Gaby said, can you paint something? And he did. And he painted it for me, and it's the first thing I hung in my New York apartment.
I tweeted to you, what is your favorite Indian tribe? And then he said this one, and then I did a painting for him, and I sent it, of course, a little bit so I know he invited me.
Yeah, not bad. Okay, and this is how you reach Gaby, so you're going to see him over the next day. So make sure he's a struggling artist who's starting to make some money, but help him out. That's what this is all about.
And come by tomorrow, I'll be outside in front of him, so I'm not going to be all alone all day. And sometimes when you go for coffee, come say hi to me.
Okay, give it up for Gaby if you want. Give me my slides back. I'm giving away $1 million. Okay? Pay attention. I got your attention? A Texas oil man found out that I was coming to this event the other day, and he has put $1 million up into a new fund. He is a Texas oil man. I think I have a picture of him. There he is, Lester Smith. He's founded an organization called the Pink Well, and he takes money from his oil wells. He's a cancer survivor. He is a world-renowned ballroom dancer, national champion. He's got a lot of passion. He's a very focused guy, a great guy. And he went out and painted one of his wells pink. And the money from the well is going to help benefit women living with breast cancer, which is pretty cool. But here's where I need your help. He said that he is going to give $1 million to fight breast cancer to 20 different breast cancer organizations. And all we have to do is let them know so they can apply. In about 3 seconds, I'll be stepping off the stage. I'll send this tweet. Do what you can to help people know about this, because it's about the organizations, and the more that we start to share, the more this community grows. Thanks very much, Jeff, for the opportunity. Thank you all.